All right, hi everybody. It's me, Bonkai922. I said I was doing Toriko, and it was true this time. You know, a little sidetrack because I was watching the Ranger game. But that's a different story. We'll see how long I get with this. I'm with Ice Titan.
Sup?
No one's watching it right now, but soon people will. There's 0 views at the moment. But anyway, um, we'll see how long we go with this. I don't. I'm right now. It's 262. I'm on. So what I would like to do is at least get close to 300. Like maybe like 280, 270, 290. That way, um, I get a big chunk out, and then later during the weeks, like next week, I can do more of it, and I get close to 300, and then see later chapter. So, okay. Oh, that's Bond. He wants an invite now. Damn it, Bond.
The idiot wants an invite.
So he wants an invite. Son of a bitch. I'll send you an invite, Bond.
Yeah.
I will. Let me just. I want to get the show rolling. All right. So basically, this is 262 now. Medora's dining table. We have Sergeant, and he's basically saying, "I don't know how to apologize for the situation, boss." Even Medora. This is pretty crazy. You were the only one that fully accomplished their mission. Star, you have nothing to apologize for. More importantly, are these all the chefs? Yes, they are approximately 1,000 chefs we gathered from Human World. Starting with the executive chef, the original chefs attached to the Bushukukai all disappeared. That's the. Oh, then we got Komatsu saying that's Bushukukai's boss. I have a fair grasp of the situation. Just leave the ones that betrayed us. We'll eliminate them eventually. Anyhow, I'm hungry. Okay, listen closely. All the chefs here are part of my combo. Your job is to make food for me. That is all. Regarding ingredients, you will provide delicious things from Gourmet World, unlike any you've seen. Now go ahead and get started. Make dishes that can satisfy my stomach, my cells, everything. All right, so obviously Medora collected all these chefs to be part of his combo. Now, I'm not like I don't see it happening yet in this juncture where Toriko fights off against Medora. I think that's still a long way from now. So,
yeah, it's a long way from now. It's not even happening yet where I am.
Wow. That's crazy. All right, so basically the people, the chefs are saying, "Oh, you must be joking. Who the hell ever cooked for you? I didn't even want to be part of the combo in the first place. I have a Bushukuya in my combo with already. You top rankers sure are a likely bunch. You no longer have the luxury of making choices. The ones that switch sides are not traitors. It was something similar to hypnosis. It's likely they are being manipulated, just like Rinpoche. You fed anything, regardless. The only fate that awaits anyone that stops working for the boss is death. You all had best start cooking quickly if you don't want to die. That is. And then, okay, so basically they want him to cook for Medora. These chefs are sometimes sought after to be more noble and virtuous than saints. What is it what a chef is in the gourmet age? We will never sell our souls to evil like you. Evil, huh? Allow me to propose something. Any chef that makes me say the word delicious will be sent home. How about it? Before you start calling yourselves full-fledged saints, how about you try cooking something to satisfy just one customer? I'll make some. Oh! He just comes out of nowhere and he says, "I'll make something." Yeah, you're Medora and you're OP as fuck, and you're probably Toriko's enemy, but I'll make you something. And he says, we have a good sport. But Medora-sama, there aren't many ingredients left in the food storage set. It would be quite difficult to make something that would satisfy you with that Midora-sama. It's okay, Taka-chan. I'll just use what's there. Chef Komatsu, why? He's the boss of Bushukukai. I'm a chef, so I just want to make food for someone who's hungry. Chef Komatsu. Whoa, what the fuck? He just made that like that's crazy. Alright, so he just made all this food. Shit. Yo. That was fast. You made all this in short time? Well, I just used what was there and gave it my all. I'll help cook too, Komatsu. It's okay, Takashan. You rest. You better off not pushing yourself while you're hurt like that. There were big explosions from the enemy's attack. The cooking station suffered major damage too. At worst, this place could collapse. In that case, I'll just have to cook even faster. Wow. Maybe originally I was jealous. Komatsu, that pure and earnest personality of yours. The sincere attitude towards ingredients, and most of all, your talent for cooking. Maybe that's why I lashed out at you. I didn't want to lose to you, so I acted tough, trained my senses, and kept pushing forward and rushing forward. You'd soon be beyond my reach. Always seemed that you were going somewhere far. Komatsu, I knew ever since the training days that you were a genius. Damn! Genius chef. The doors just ate all of it. Just like, there it's gone.
Hungry tongue.
This is gone. It's gone. Sorry.
The hungry tongue is too opaque.
What the fuck? This is bad. Bushukai headquarters is collapsing. That's not good. It stopped. The boss stopped? He stopped it? Yo! He stopped it?
Middle,
God damn it.
Middle, stop it.
Stop the fucking thing from collapsing. Boss. The boss stopped it? He's like, ha ha ha. From evil unreal, the boss laughed. The corners of his mouth didn't life a single millimeter. Even though I brought him the century suit. Kid, what is your name? Komatsu. My name is Komatsu. Could I give a suggestion? Well, it's a request. Could we all eat together? Meals always taste better when you eat in a group. You said your name is Komatsu, right? You can go home if you want. I'm not leaving. A certain person is going to come get me. I'm certain he'll come, and I'm going to wait for him. And who is that? The greatest Bushukuya in the world. He's like, he's got glitter. He's like, his eyes are sparkling when he says that. I can only reference this. No, I'm not going to say that. Okay, Strat Tech from the records. I didn't say Komatsu and Toriko were gay. Saying it's suggested, but they're not. Okay. So that was 262. Pretty interesting. Kind of find it interesting to note that what happened in the previous chapters with Midora, yeah, he obviously has changed with his fight with Ichirayu. I noticed. And with this chapter, it seems like you're seeing it more in him, that he's not evil, really. So I thought that was very interesting. Yeah. Okay, so that was 262. Now we have 263. The world's greatest Bushukuya.
Oh, this chapter. Oh, God.
Okay, so Midora's there. 263, the world's greatest Bashukia. Someone's going to come here to get you. And just who's that? Toriko-san, the greatest Bashukia in the world. Toriko-san is going to come and take me away from here. Toriko. He's like, Toriko. Oh, there he is. Like, I wonder how many weeks it's been since then. I'm still not hungry. Okay, so we got Toriko wandering the wasteland. That's pretty much what it is. It's a freaking wasteland. And he's saying he's still not hungry. And this kid shows up and says, "This is my favorite fish in the whole wide world, striped salmon. I heard somebody important say on TV that the discovery of this fish was a big revolution for the gourmet age. And this fish is an ingredient that you discovered, Toriko-san. I just want to thank you for discovering such a beautiful fish." Oh, I see what's happening here. People basically going to come up to Toriko and tell him, like you.
Way on the head. You just hit the thing nail way on the head with that. Yuka's got it way on the head. Damn.
Yeah. So then this girl shows up and she gives him a wallaby mochi. It was just so tasty. Yeah, he discovered the mochi too. And he discovered the silk bird egg, and he learned the joy of eating, Toriko-san. I don't know how to thank you. Wow, all these motherfuckers just keep coming out of the woodwork, just going up to him, just thank you, Toriko-san. Oh my god. All these ingredients are things you discovered, Toriko-san. There's no other Bashukia that's discovered as many ingredients as you, Toriko-san. Biggest contributor to the gourmet age is none other than you, Toriko-san. Please cheer up, Toriko-san. Oh, the little kids are crying. Toriko. Don't let them cry. Come on, Toriko-san. You can do it. Feel better, Toriko-san. Oh, and then we go back to Jiro, his thing with Jiro. He says, "What is your dream, Toriko-kun? Your own past will surely light up the path to the future you should be walking on. I wasn't mistaken in what I've done. Our dreams grew thanks to you, Toriko. Our futures are brighter because of you." I want to see what comes next in your dream. My dream is to complete my lifetime full course and share that full course with people all over the world. Together with Komatsu! Hungry. His stomach's growling, so he's hungry. We are Bushukuya, this is Jiro saying. Awake or asleep, we are Bushukuya. I guess that's right, Jiro-san. I'm Bushukuya Toriko. And I'm kind of hungry. Let's all eat those ingredients together. I'm going to go capture some food. I'll find some new dreams, food that no one's seen before. Managed by the IGO, the 18th barrier. Okay. Entrance.
Oh yeah, he's entering the gourmet world.
Oh shit. Breath Dragon, Mammal Beast, capture level 219. I really got to thank you for your help that time. Damn! Back then, I don't think I'd reach you, did I? Did it? Shit! Wing Grizzly, Mammal Beast, capture level 536. Oh!
Yo, wait. This is a very hyped.
No, not that thing! Oh my god!
It gets bigger.
Shit. Alright, so we got this Stronghold Rhino. Yosai.
Chapter level 972.
Right? Yo, he just the force coming like that. Oh my god.
It gets better. It gets better. Thunderous Devil, character level 1,160.
Oh my god. That thing is standing. And the volcanoes are nothing. Like, what the fuck? And yo! This the Cassetto Tonfant giant beast level 2,650.
You.
And then you got the demon beast Osphosaurus. That's 4,220.
Now you got the big boy.
Oh, the Battle Wolf!
Oh, 6,080. Yo,
The fucking Battle Wolf. Someone once said that there is a beast with flesh that is moist and sweet like pudding, which has caramel meat juices that burst from it. That there is a place where bubbly chilled cola that gushes forth, foaming the surface of the sea, and that somewhere in Gourmet World is the king of ingredients, God. All over the world, people over the world want to eat those things. Wait for me, Gourmet World. I'm coming, Komatsu. All right, so aside from beastly ass, just yo. This is the one thing about Toriko that gets me. Scaling. Scaling. The scale of the creatures in Toriko are immense. The only series that I think you can compare this kind of scaling to is two. There's only two shonens that I can honestly say with 100% accuracy that are like that. And that's Hunter x Hunter to some extent and One Piece.
Yes. Yeah, because of One Piece scaling is astronomical.
Yeah, it is. It really is. You look at the size of most characters in One Piece, and they're immense.
Yeah.
And you look at Hunter x Hunter. Now, at first, you don't see it in Hunter x Hunter.
Not really.
When you continue reading and you're reading into the Dark Continent, then you see it. You really see it.
Yeah.
So, but
even basically what I'm at with the manga, the Battle Wolf is still the highest that I've seen. Still the highest. No one's trumping Battle Wolf yet. Oh my god.
Ridiculous. But yeah, that was 263. So now we're going into 264. Pretty good chapter, like I said. The immense scaling was impressive. 264, now to Gourmet World. Okay.
And I just have to say that this is a time skip. It's been like a few years since he's been in the Gourmet World.
So I see.
It's a bit of a time skip.
Okay. Okay, so this is a time skip. As expected, stroke of luck coming from the sky. Grab hold of your dreams of gourmet food. All right, so we've got time skip. The world is in the gourmet age of seeking out yet unknown ingredients. Now to Gourmet World. Okay, we got Toriko. He's on a leaf, sleeping. He's got a little fuzz. Not like my fuzz, but he's got fuzz on his face. That was a good rest. I managed to catch up on an hour of sleep I should be able to keep moving for another 2 weeks without sleep now. Damn. Hey, these are gummy candies, ain't they? Today's forecast is sunny with occasional. Oh my god! Gummies? Jesus. Heavy rain of gummy. Give me a break, man. Now this is the kind of shit that should be happening here. When it rains, I want it to rain gummies.
That would be god. That would be awesome, but
there'll be a whole ton there'll be a ton of fat people around. Like everyone would be fat, I can tell you right now.
Actually there's a whole video of fat people running around, so
yeah, still, but it'd be just immense because everybody would be
yeah, no.
obesity is like yummy, ultra yum. Later there will be a chocolate, oh my god, rain shower. And later large flakes of marshmallow. I want those marshmallows to start piling up. And isolated
mountains. Gourmet world is so insane that it's raining volcanoes.
Mountains. Mountains? Isolated mountains. Fuck Nostradamus. Okay? I'm sorry. I had to say that because you're crazy.
It's Toriko. It's Toriko. That's the only way you can explain it. It's Toriko.
Then we got a bird who, oh my god.
Mountain Falcon.
Mountain eating falcon. Oh my god. So Toriko,
Oh. Okay. Oh my god.
Anyway. Toriko saying I want to go eat some mountain eater egg chance. Okay, so he's on a tree where the eggs are. We'll take one of these mountain eater chown scrambled eggs to feed 100,000 people with one of these. Getting rough. This spot might be kind of dangerous. I guess I head back. Hee ho, hee ho. Okay. Oh my god! It's just like a fucking river of anger. It's just like.
Dude. I have no idea.
Neck of good souvenir. So we head back. What do you think? Oh. So Kawatsu's with him.
Yeah, he's been saved.
Yes, hair. Finally, Toriko-san, I've been waiting for so long for this day. I forgot to go get a plumage mushroom child, didn't I? It's fine. We don't really need a plumage mushroom child, right? We'll get a plumage mushroom child next time. Let's head back, Toriko-san. We can get one anytime, a plumage mushroom child. It's been about a year since I got you back, hasn't it? So you've been away from Human World for over a year and a half. I'm actually a little bit worried about human world. It's really late to be a little worried. Anxiety is running through my heart. Someone like me is always the fuck is that? But it's your own life you're worried about, right, Komatsu? Well, that's true. But Toriko-san, how do we transport all these ingredients we gather back to a human world? Even getting out of here will be we just make it easy to get out. Fuck. Ooh, the fuck did he just lift the whole fucking he just lift the whole fucking of whatever that cave off.
It's a tree. It's a tree.
Tree. Oh,
Yeah, it's a tree.
whoa.
But still.
There, now it's easy to move. Okay, come on, so let's get ready. No matter how many times I cut it here, my hair seems to get longer right away. Oh, I cut his hair. Come on, so you're gonna cut your hair? Yes, please. I guess for a chef, long hair is kind of so short. Yeah, that's just how it'll suit you better with that widow's peak. By the way, Toriko-san, how do we transport these important ingredients? Is it obvious? We carry them. Carry them. How in the world do you carry them on our backs like this? No way, that'll never work. We could do it. Come on, absolutely not. Okay, we got human world now. Almond back cabbage. So okay, it says that's in chapter a devastated human world, and what fell from the carrier of that truck was a food capsule. All right, so that was 264. Kind of ridiculous. I just like chocolate falling from the sky, gummies, and
mountains.
Mountain, a fucking mountain, people, a fucking mountain. And then a fucking bird comes in and eats the mountain. Are you fucking kidding me? Now I know why. Listen, it is painfully obvious why King of Lightning says, yo, every time. And he saw the yo boys like, yo. You got the yo's from? Green Toriko. That's where he got it from. Plain as day.
Toriko dissolves all of you.
He's like, yo. That's where he got it from. Green for Toriko. All right, so that was 264. Oops. I'm trying to get the thing. Now we have 265, Rain of Blessings. Okay. Let's go into that. Well,
Yeah, I got chips. This, this is a Toriko, you gotta eat.
Okay, so got the color page. Rain of Blessings. Gourmet age is beyond recognition. The high-class Chinese restaurant, Mon Mon, it's a one-star restaurant. Your crawdad fish. Oh, wow. That's nothing but pills. Wow, that's sad. Wow. But then again, I think eventually, because as far as like certain things that were predicted to happen in the future, one of the things was like, pills.
Yeah.
That would contain a meal.
Yeah, but I would seriously hate that because I would still want like a freaking burger just to be an actual burger.
Yeah.
Size.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't want a pill. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's basically crawdad fish, red-haired pig, and beer lobster.
Oh God.
I can't take this anymore. I can't take this life of tasteless food. Please bring me real, unprocessed cooking. About 1.5 years earlier, spices that poured down upon all of human world, a technique that was a physical manifestation of Medora's hatred for humanity, did not only have overwhelming destructive power, but also contained components that dried up the land, like a powerful herbicide. Having lost its futile land, human world experienced a fuel shortage unlike before. Even the IGO's reserve of ingredients ran out quickly. As a last resort to food, the IGO created these food tablets. The almond cabbage was once a high-class ingredient with an addicting, melanous, and crisp texture. And now, in the form of tablets, this leaving only their nutritional value. Those ingredients disappeared from human world. I got this girl saying good evening. These guys, and Guru Sakun. Must be a lot of hard work going these errands every day. Whole lives never had hard to carry. I guess that's right. Pick up a few things. So that she's just buying ingredients. Seaweed lettuce and light carrot. How's your mother doing? Well, the doctor said she's getting a little better, and so on and so forth. Musamu daikon. Not too long ago, daikons were perfectly ordinary ingredients, but now any unprocessed ingredient is considered a high-class ingredient. I never thought I'd see the day when it had to be put to a reinforced glass case. I think the price is 100 times what it used to be. So this one obviously has a mother who's sick, and she wants to get her real ingredients instead of that processed stuff. So she gives her the ingredients. We're going to close soon. Thank you, Granny. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's fucked up. Those guys outside just to come and attack her to get the ingredient. What a bastard. Don't blame anybody. If I had to give a reason, it's because times are tough. The only one that knows the code to open its store's showcase is the old Granny. So I've been waiting for this moment. I'm not going to say this twice. Hand that ingredient over quietly. His finger. Oh, fuck?
Yeah. They are giving these actual wings as they actually leave the post. They will lose the finger.
Oh my god, that's crazy. When we gourmet security guards are on duty, we wear a restriction ring. If we do anything while on duty that violates our contract, the ring explodes, and we can't take the wings off until our jobs are done. These rings are proof of our trustworthy gourmet security guards are, but that doesn't matter. Right now, with how empty our stomachs are, losing a finger or two is nothing but this hunger. No, this was given to me. Shut up and hand it over, brat.
Yeah, give it to me, you bitch. Give it that ingredient. Yeah.
You're lucky we're even letting you live, moron. It's a real ingredient. Give it back. That's for my mom, so give it back to me. The hell? I could smell. Yo, Toriko! I can smell it. Yo, you see the fucking sounds? Oh my god. It's taller than the buildings. Taller than the buildings. A porcelain bowl. That's the smell of tears. The smell of tears from the sadness of dissatisfaction from having empty stomachs. Oh, shit. I can smell it from over here, too. Okay, my little souvenir. You fresh, you delicious ingredients from gourmet world become a rain of blessings that pour down on human world.
Toriko is gonna make it.
Yo, he's just like. And he's just like throwing them out. Yo! That was a rain of ingredients that pour over the whole of the human world. Drops of happiness that gently washed away the sadness of the people and filled their hungry stomachs and hearts to the brim. That's, I'm sure of it. It's Toriko-san! And here goes Komatsu with his weird-looking basket. But, looks, he's cooking. He's got his knife. Okay. Now, I love the like crying expressions of people in Toriko. It's like so silly. It is beyond silly because it's like he's crying.
Yeah, but at this point, Komatsu's skill as a chef, he's just making a meal like right there. So it's like,
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
I know it's not even like not even a challenge.
Not really.
All right, eat up, she says. And he's telling her, Chef Komatsu, Toriko and Chef Komatsu are back. IGO headquarters. President, yeah, I know. Old Tor. Oh, wow, Mansum with the stash.
Yeah, he's got hair too.
And he's got hair. Damn.
Mm.
Okay, let's get going, you three. The triumph return of the hero. Now, will the strongest get moving? Okay, so that was the end of 265. Pretty awesome. These chapters I'm reading right now, they're pretty crazy. I have to say, they're pretty fucking crazy. Oh my god. Like seriously.
We haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, I know. So let's see, we're like 1226. Okay. So move on to 266, the final treasure chest. So yeah, I think we'll try for up to 271. I think that's a good number.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see if I can pull that off. 266. After returning to the human world, where did those two head first? IGO first biotope. Research Laboratories head office. I've been waiting for a second. Don't tell me that person you called us here was you, Chef. Chief. Not chief anymore. Now I'm the IGO's handsome president. Everyone, it's been such a long time. Awesome art. Wow. Sunny versus King. Coco versus that's the four beasts. Wow, look at them. Oh, Zebra and Sunny and Coco, they look so different.
Yeah.
Looks like you made it back in one piece. Damn, you guys took your sweet time. Little brat. Little brat. The four heavenly kings have gathered here. Final treasure chest. Here I was thinking you'd managed to die like an idiot in the gourmet world. I'd have followed you all the way to hell. Push your body up and run into a press, and then mince you up into ground meat. I guess I'm glad I didn't die like an idiot then. That all sounds a little excessive, don't you think? Hey, Komatsu, your face looks like it's gotten a little manlier, don't you think? You think so? I knew it. You know, during that half a year, you wouldn't believe the things that happened to me. I see. Definitely seems like a lot happened to you.
Oh, I know this one.
Okay, so looks like nothing happened in Gourmet in the human world, did it? As far as I could see about that. Yo, Rin! She's
Yeah, she's looking good. Yeah, she's looking good. Yeah, really good.
She's looking good. Toriko on? Oh, Gourmet Research Chief. I'm so glad you're safe. I've been so worried about you. Okay, okay, okay. But you know what we really want to know. I believe in you all this time. I just knew that you'd come back in great shape. Thanks, friend. Even during the times I was feeling down and out, you were here worrying about me, thinking about me, you see. The one who gathered that warm, welcoming party to cheer me on was Rin. Hey, Toriko, I can't stand it anymore. I can't hold out any longer. Can we get to it now? What is it? Marry me! All right,
We don't.
marry me. What the hell are you talking about? Marry you? Sure. I'm a woman, you know. You can't expect me to just keep waiting around. Huh? The fuck? That was weird. Huh? Okay, let's rewind things just a bit. Please marry me.
Okay.
Okay. He basically just says, please marry me. And he says, all right. Okay. When's the reception? They're all looking at him like, huh? Are you serious, Toriko? Marriage? Rin and Toriko are getting married? What the hell is the meaning of this? Meaning, you're just going to decide about something like marriage so easily? Yeah, Toriko, besides, what about Kobatsu? You and him are part. Oh, come on, Sonny. Sonny. Sonny, man. Sonny, back the fuck off. Are you really doing this? Are you really doing this, Sonny? You cannot do this. Listen. Partners, in the sense of being a combo, and marriage are two different things. I'm sorry, son.
Yeah, but you knew. Yeah, but you knew that was gonna come from Sonny. You knew that was gonna come from Sonny.
I
No
knew
one
it.
else would ask that.
Oh God. Does that have anything to do with this? No, well, no, it should, but doesn't it? No, I don't think so. At least probably not. Everyone, what are you saying? Calm down. What do you think about all this, Chef Madsen? I'm not the chief. I'm EIGO's new handsome president. So wait a second. Would this make Toriko my little brother? I suppose so. Gross. I guess that's in this partnership with a little brat. What is going on here? Will everyone calm down? I still have okay, and now we got something else going on after that. Little skirmish. Some business to handle in the first biotope, and after seeing the state of human world is in, I got to do something about it. In other words, the old man's full course. I still haven't found the main dish. Course, we're pathetic. Yeah, is it really here in this garden? We've looked everywhere. Yeah, just looking at this garden, I can tell you've been here, haven't you, Zebra? This brute force search method. When they are all brought together, they become a source of infinite food, the old man's full course. Supposedly, is hidden a treasure chest within each biotope, right? I tried searching the entire island with my echolocation, couldn't find anything. My eyes haven't seen any electromagnetic waves either. I also explored this island's dining kitchen. Regardless, we need to hurry and find it. The souvenirs of food that Kamasa and I brought back from the gourmet world are only going to help satiate the human world for so long. Damn, it's all busted up. There's still a little bit of the original surface left here. Cuckosaurus. Last thing to be here was a Cuckosaurus. Can you still smell something there? A rock drum walked here, and before that, a Jabra snake. Wow, he's like naming all these creatures that were there.
Mm-hmm.
Insane. Insane. Gotcha. No mistake about it. It was quite a while ago, but the old man definitely walked here. Let's follow that scent trail this way. My eyes can see residual electromagnetic waves, but there's no way I can see far into their past like that. Toriko has always had an enhanced sense of smell. This is something else. This is the proof of how the gourmet world has stimulated its cells. Did that in the gourmet world too? Just by using a hint of my smell as a compass, he was able to find me and came to me day after day. He could feel my presence. That is what Toriko-san told me. I see. Huh. So Koko's realizing that Toriko and Komatsu has changed greatly. In the gourmet world, everywhere we went would have been considered off limits and dangerous in the human world. Um, Within those spots, we have to search for a relatively safe place in comparison to what was around it anyway. The gourmet world restroom.
Yeah, it's like a safe zone. Well, nothing can get in now.
In an extremely unique climate and in a rare ecosystem, it created a momentarily safe spot. Rocks and trees that were invisible from these we build for disappearing environment. We were able to create some comfort in the gourmet world from within our unseen space. That place became a blind spot to the surrounding beasts. They may have only been temporary, but the environment was still and quiet. It was almost like being in another universe, an air of isolation. In the gourmet world, a place like that, as time passes and the environment evolves, a place like that would be destroyed. But in the human world, I wonder why only that place is completely clean and immobile. Even after Zebra went on a rampage for the entire island, now that you mention it, it should be. My eyes can't see anything. Zebra's ears can't hear anything. And Sunny's hair can't touch it. But my nose definitely smells something strong from right there. If it's a restroom, it definitely has to have an opening. If you can't find that, then you can't get inside. Bingo. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
He just like disappeared. Wow. That's so weird. I found it, guys. Come on, that's hunt's over. Let's go, everyone. It got kind of warm and soft feeling. I had no idea that a place like this is like the first bite. So from the inside, but from the outside, you can't see it at all. I can't even feel any electromagnetic waves. And look, it's here. A final treasure chest. Inside this is the president's full course's main dish. The treasure chest they were searching for, waiting there for them is a guy in a chair. Somebody in a chair.
It's a nightclub.
Oh God! Oh, a bitch. So it's a nitro. That's wonderful. Now we got that's 266. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And the whole thing with Rin, oh God. That was so. This Toriko was just like one of those characters who was like, oh, marriage? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. Doesn't matter. All right, so now we got 267. Birth Cry of Hope. Okay, now it basically says we found the final treasure chest. It's the president's full course's main dish. Finally in their hands. Let's bring it on home. How about we try opening it first? Though that's a pretty old looking gourmet case. It's even saved data about the food's preservation. This must have been made a long time ago. The first cry of hope. Looks like a blue nitro.
Mm-hmm. Well, not exactly, but let's just move on.
Yeah. Okay, wants to say Toriko, let's hurry up. Let's go, hurry. Inside the first biotope. Hey everybody, it's been such a long time. Chef Komatsu, glad to see you're well. And you guys as well. I'm so happy I was able to see you again. Komatsu-san, Shiro-san, the others. And what about the other abducted cooks? By the time that I arrived, the Gourmet Corps headquarters was already in shambles. It was totally empty. No one at all let alone cooks. Apart from Komatsu, nobody was left. The only people waiting for me were Komatsu and one other.
Midora!
Well, let me. I think it's Starjin. Everyone was taken away to someone else, but I'm sure they're alive. They have to be. Is that so? If they're alive, then we still have some chance of getting them out of there. If we want to get the human world back to being in full bloom, well-fed, and cultured, we're going to need strength of a lot of cooks. And on top of that, we're going to need a lot of ingredients. We're called here, I should say, called by the voice of these ingredients. This is Master Yurayu's full course. What could the main dish be?
Oh, life bearer, the life bearer. I love the fucking life bearer.
I'm sure you know by now, don't you? Greetings, Life Bearer? Nope, I can't hear him at all. You can't? But I know what's inside. With the data my brain ate long ago, it's simple. I'm going to open it.
An egg?
The phantom bird, the billion bird's egg. Billion bird. I've heard of it before. A bird from the gourmet world in ancient times. A billion bird. Its meat has a high amount of protein with just the right amount of fat. Its bones are filled with vitamins and minerals. The legs and claws are excellent nourishing foods to preserve. And the most astonishing thing of all is the bird's futility. They are able to give birth under any condition, in any environment. They can self-fertilize and continue to lay an infinite number of eggs. Could an animal like that exist? On top of that, its lifespan is said to be thousands to hundreds of millions of years long. Am I saying that? Really, guys. The bird you can eat for 100 million years, the billion bird. Long ago, there was an era. It was known as the king of all not lifestyle. We'd have that bird. There's only one reason this ingredient would call to us. With this bird, we can fill the stomachs of all the people in the world. Let's hurry and incubate the egg. In less than 1 day, the human world will have real food. In less 1 day. I'm keeping it warm so that we can hatch it. Well, let's hurry and find one. What? Have you gone fucking crazy? Like hell, that's gonna work. You gotta do it like this. Serving it like this, better. Goddamn morons. I bet we just smashed the thing. Over, man. Little salty. You smash it open. Die.
Yeah. It worked.
Crawl out of its own first. Knock it off. Are you stupid? That won't work. Sorry about that. For the billion bird's egg to hatch, it needs something, and there's only one thing it could be. The old man's full course. I get it. Right, Life Bear? Yep. First, the old man's full course appetizer, the millions tree seed. That seed, the billion bird's egg, must be incubated on a nest made on all the million tree. I see. The old man's full course soup, the million's tears, will bring this. Oh.
Yeah.
I see. So each part of the course is so that they can hatch the egg.
Yep.
Interesting. That's a good play on words by Ichirayu. It's just like he has this whole course, and only the main course is the most important, and everything else is just a build up.
Yeah. You know, it was like he saw this coming.
Yeah, like he saw it coming. He planned it out.
Yeah.
He planned it out so that if he were to be killed and the food shortage was going to happen to a drastic state, this could prevent to help bring it back together. And then this is complete. After that, to hatch the egg, all you have to do is watch and wait, right? How long will it take to hatch? I can already see electromagnetic waves. I can hear its heartbeat too. It should hatch in a few days. Well then, we're going to go prepare the shops for that day. We'll have the store closed this entire time while there hasn't been food. All right. Look forward to the news for its first cry. How come nobody has mentioned it until now? It tastes awful. So, the billion bird that is. Long ago, the billion bird who couldn't fly had many, many predators. In order to combat that, whenever it would be attacked, it developed the habit of laying eggs. And a countless number of them at that. If they taste bad, nobody's going to want them. So the billion bird stopped being eaten, it stopped being hunted, and so it stopped laying eggs. And like that, it went extinct. Oh, 1,000 years. That is the gourmet age. It can't be helped. Tatsuno-san once said, cooks do not choose the ingredients. The ingredients, they choose to cook. The billion bird did it, chose us. We want you, billion bird. Please have a healthy, wonderful birth. We'll be waiting here, right here. And it hatched. Huh. Like a little, you know what it kind of looks like? Kind of looks like that penguin.
It does. It looks like it looks like Union.
Yeah. It hatched, everybody. It hatched. It's ugly as fuck. Ugly as fuck. That's lovely.
Oh my.
It's just a chick. Take a bite out of this and you'll grow big. Old man's full course seafood dish. Mitterati kelp. This is for it to eat when it's still a chick. Lunch. Ugly as hell. Meat dish. Survival bugs larvae. We give the dessert dry million to it. The survival bug has evolved. Now, if the billion bird eats this, all right, the billion bird is ready to lay our infinite supply of eggs. All that's left to do, surprise the billion will with an attack. Ah, and swing. Damn! Look at all those eggs. He's laying eggs, and the eggs that were laid, the pre-bred parent bird, are hatching right away. This is the old man's full course, the infinite supply of billion birds. With this, the human world is saved. Though they're damn ugly, that's the problem. They taste just like they look. Leave the food to us. The cooks of the human world, no matter what, will make delicious food. Now on to the gourmet. All right, so that was chapter 267. Pretty interesting. Now we know the whole bit about Ichirayu's full course. He kind of set it up. He set it up so they could, pretty much save everyone, essentially. And I like it. It's pretty awesome. It's kind of interesting how, you do this, you do that, you feed this to the bird, and. All right, so that was 267.
And then you get an infinite amount of ugly bugs that taste awful. Toriko.
So that was 267. Okay, now we got 268 Miracle Eggs. So with reading of 268, 269, and probably 270, really don't got that much less. I got like It's probably going to be like 50, 40 chapters left to read,
Yeah.
as far as live streams are concerned or videos are concerned. So, Miracle Eggs.
268.
This is our old man's full course, the billion bird. Awesome. They just keep multiplying. Leave this cooking to us. The chefs of the human world could definitely cook them into delicious dishes all over the world. The final full course the old man left behind. And break them into a powder. Claws can be used for a spice. The main ingredient is, of course, the meat. Chicken curry. It's just like a vegetable. And the blood can be used for a dipping sauce for a soup. Interesting.
You know, that all looks good. You know, it is black and white, but it still looks fucking good.
Mm-hmm. There isn't 1 millimeter of it that I can't. A millimeter.
What the fuck is this guy?
Stir-fried chicken and vegetables in additional cooking sauce. Disappearing cuisine temporary story. Basically, we got all the chefs making the bird, cooking the bird, making the dishes. For the first time in about a year, the people of the world tasted real ingredients. It's so good, isn't it, Mom? Yeah, it's delicious. Ah, I'm crying because it's so fucking delicious. Damn. I can't see with all the tears of my eyes. It was certainly not something someone could call a great ingredient, but the smell of ingredients that were not in tablet form, and the feel of the juices overflowing inside their mouths, and the texture that knocked on their whole bodies every time they bit it. Once again, reminded people of the joy of eating. But man, they sure are something. What is it, Toriko-san? The chefs of human world right now. The brain data I ate from Gourmet Casino is incomparable to the cooking all of them are making with these billion birds. They're totally edible. No, not about the chefs. I never thought the billion bird was that bad tasting to begin with. I actually see it as a great ingredient. Enough to make it seem strange to me that it could have gone extinct long ago. These beasts back then must not have just not understood it. Your taste, I wonder what it must be like for hundreds of millions of years to pass. We are slowly wiped out with no one so much as looking at it. But how amazing the full course you supply is. Without someone to cook it, it has no value like my full course. Wow. But now everyone's saying you're delicious. You're very, very delicious. Mm.
What the fuck's that?
No. He was basically Komatsu was praising the bird, and all of a sudden, whoa! Like, yo.
These fucking ho-oh wings is...
Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. Oh my god. Crazy. Flying? It's not supposed to be able to fly. What pretty feathers. I've never seen such beautiful wings. Do you see that, old man? Flying. Your full course. It's been recognized by the world. Now it's fluttering up in the sky. Even the billion bird looks happy. These eggs, I think the billion birds, yeah, a special preparation ingredient. Let's go taste them with everyone and send them all over the world. Oh, I see what happened.
Yeah. These are different eggs than basically the billion bird was laying before because it was being attacked before. But these are eggs from for different reasons. But yeah.
When he got praised, the Billion Bird by Komatsu,
Mm-hmm.
that was like a requirement for this. It was like a special preparation ingredient.
Yeah.
And he was able to lay these eggs that are now delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Hotel Gourmet, that ugly Billion Bird flew, and it was seriously beautiful, but its face was so ugly. Really cute. Anyway, these eggs, they're not eggs it lays when it's attacked. You say these eggs were first laid when we praised it? Well, help ourselves. Right. Look, it's not spilling. It's so springy. It's like transparent pudding. Is there no yolk in this egg? No, if you look closely, the yolk is scattered. It's an egg inlaid with gold. Oh, gold dust. And then Dekamatsu. Awesome. It all came into my mouth instantly. Is that the actual translation for every chapter on every site?
Yeah, it is.
It came into my mouth instantly. Really? Really? Can you reword that? Like, it went into my mouth instantly? My God. Well, Toriko-san, who eats it. Yum! Your hair grew, Toriko-san. What the hell? It was so delicious, my hair grew. It was the same in Gourmet World over the 100 million years of its life, dude. Bitterness that had built up like layers of earth inside the Billion Bird suddenly spread throughout my entire body. Sonny saw those eyelashes. What the fuck? His eyelashes are like, frong, frong. Uh, First it was like Siami, or perhaps a sensation of a thick, rich ginger tea. But the moment you start to drink it, enters your mouth without delay. Your eyelashes got long too, Coco-san. Even Zebra, he's like,
Oh God,
like,
it was like, and also,
like,
Komatsu looks like a chick.
yeah, they all look like really pretty boys. Crazy.
Well, except for Zebra, but yeah.
Zebra's like his eyes look really bushy.
Yeah.
Saying it's more like a drink than an egg. You've got him, Komatsu. But anyway, what is this? It feels like my stomach and my heart have been washed into such a refreshing feeling. It's like all the way down to the genetic level. My body was mended even though I have scrapic mood. I feel so vivacious. In Komatsu, yes, Toriko-san? The moment we got these eggs laid, I decided I'm making this ingredient. The drink. Oh, okay. He's putting it in his drink as a drink.
Yeah.
The Billion Bird egg is going to be his drink. So he has hors d'oeuvre, the soup, the dessert, and the drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, right, old man? Fucking Komatsu, man. You look like a chick. Or remain. Toriko, about the date of our wedding. What's going on here? Why are everyone so maiden-like? So bad for Rin.
I feel bad for it too, but for another reason, and you'll find out later.
Okay. Okay, so that was the end of 268. Miracle eggs. All right, so that was pretty interesting. Komatsu essentially prepared that ingredient,
Mm-hmm.
and they got eggs that were really delicious and stuff. So this was pretty interesting. Okay, so we got 269, inherited heart, and then after that there's 270. So I'm gonna 270, maybe 271 will probably be the final chapter that I read in this live stream. And after that, I'll take a look at the comment section, see what people are saying, what have you, and so forth. Okay, inherited heart. Okay, we've got these mice. The air shakes and swirls. Toriko. Oh, we got the three, Terry and
Kiss.
Kiss and
Yeah.
three heroes bearing an emperor ring. They're fighting?
Well, they are waiting. Not really fighting, but they're waiting because they are gonna go into the Gourmet world with them.
Right.
They need to be up to snuff.
I'm back, Terry. Sorry it took so long, Terry. I'm sure you even had that you're pretty worried. But it's all right. Okay, now. Now we'll hunt together again. We'll be together forever. You're training with Kiss and Quinn, huh? Looks like you're all ready to enter Gourmet World. Toriko, hey, oh, it's Tamu. Are the Asaseya moving? Yes, sir. We've enlisted the help of all Asaseya in human world. They're endeavoring to restore the soil. The world has been restored. Now, with the reorganization of IGO, by the Gourmet Age. The Bureau Chief Jonah Hannes. Yes. Capture level measuring devices in use on Gourmet World ingredients are nearly complete. What is the Epidus? To complete restore the Gourmet Age, Gourmet World ingredients will really be indispensable. And for that, we need the strength of those four. But man, this egg ended up going in Toriko's full course. You must be glad, President Chirayu. When the president picked up Toriko back then, he really made the right choice. Oh, this is on flashback. Look what we have here. Someone who possessed the cells from birth. Even now, it feels like a monster's going to jump out, doesn't it? I shall eliminate him. Why would you do that, moron? Are you okay? Go ahead. Eat all you want. Wait, where are you going? To the village. Thank you so much for the precious bread. It will fill the stomachs of everyone in the village. Share it together. This kid. He has barely any fingernails. This from him biting them. He's so hungry, he's biting his fingers to distract him from his empty stomach. But he suppressed his desire to bite right into the bread. He thought of the villagers first. Madsen, I'm adopting him. I'm going to raise him. Someone who possesses a sharing heart. You could even say that my full course is for people like this. Someday when the Gourmet Age is on its knees, I'm sure that art will host the error and the people up with all its might. I'd really like to see the full course that this boy assembles one day. Has been brought in. The president's thoughts into Toriko's full course. Gourmet World Food Immersion Key. Oh my. It isn't Ichi-chan's hors d'oeuvre, the million tree. It looks like Dora planted it here in place of a gravestone. Yours going well, and there are food immersion flowers in full bloom. I heard that this was dried up long ago. This is what Dora's doing. Dora, that guy, Ichi-chan's technique, a nostalgic place where the three of us used to train together. Back then, he was the least adept of one of us, but now even I might not be able to handle it. He'll eventually pay for wrecking the human world. What matters right now, is Joa.
Oh, Joa.
We'll probably have to fight Those guys ourselves. The land, the world, it's stirring intensely. This has never happened before. Now Gourmet World will enter night. We won't even be able to move freely, even if we may meet our end there. Jiro, John. Well, let's do all we can. Wait for us, Ichi-chan, until we can drink there. For now, we'll wait for Toriko and the others here in Gourmet World. I don't think we'll be going back to Gourmet World. Human World will be okay, right? Said John. They'll be fine. Those young people are much more sturdy than we think. So Setsuna-san went to the Gourmet World.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Komatsu's asking. I know what a state human world is right now, but us remaining chefs have to do all we can, right? Yes, I'll be going there. Is that so? Yes, together with Toriko-san and everyone. Have a meal? It'll be great. It would be with the billion birds you prepared. But is that okay? Sounds amazing. I can't believe I'm going to get a meal from Setsuna-san's disciple. No, Huh. So he's gonna have a meal. Toriko's drinking it up. He's saying there's someone he needs to talk to. My next journey is going to be pretty long. I don't even know if I'll be able to come back here. Well, yeah, you guys should take it easy until you get going. You, the strongest representatives, the final event of Human World. Okay, so now it begins where they're all going to go into Gourmet World. This is pretty good. Interesting. So that was 269 Inherited Hearts. Now we have the final key and Ichirayu's message. So those two, and then I'll stop for now. And after I go through these two chapters, I'll take a look at the comment section and see if we can ask questions. Final key. Are the five of you all ready? The time of departure draws near. Ready to enter the hell that is Gourmet World? Oh, yeah. Okay. The fuck is Manson doing? It's like, are you ready to enter it? Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, I'm in a tub with some wine. Yeah. Okay, get going then. And he's taking this lightly. Why are you in the bathtub? Seems kind of overzealous. The final trial that awaits the five of them in human world. Oh. Right. I'm saying it that if you have any questions you need to ask anybody, hurry up and go ask them. All the previous treasure chests, all the other prototypes, there was always a wild beast protecting them. And we always had to defeat them, but we couldn't get the fourth ingredient. But there wasn't anyone here, isn't that in first, right? No. There is in here. Oh, shit. What a pain in the ass. Let's get this over with quick. Hey, what do you think you're doing, Zebra? Voice cutter. Yeah! They destroyed that app. The fuck?
Nope.
Let's scratch on it. Hey, a tree that my voice can't cut is a Gourmet World tree. That's the only place you'll find a tree this hard. You don't gotta do crazy stuff like this. There's a door.
Oh,
The
God.
entrance is on the 3rd floor. God. On the intrusion. Oh, awesome. The whole house is made of leaves. Even this refrigerator.
Let's Toriko.
Yes, indeed it is. Amazing. It even works as a gourmet case. It's a library. Look at all the obscene books. We could head down through here. What sort of person lives here? The second floor is a bedroom, huh? Nobody's here. Next floor down. There are porno back here, and there are also cookbooks. There's no stairway down. Yeah, you're right. I don't see any. I mean, it's pretty likely that right below here is where he is. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to get a little rough. I'm going to open this up. Nail gun. No good. It didn't even make a dent. And I hit it pretty hard, too. Out of the way. Oh, no, Zebra, don't. Sound bazooka! What a sturdy tree. How the hell do we get in there? There's no doubt he's in the first floor section. That's what my nose is telling me. This is probably another one of our old man's tricks. Don't end up dining kitchen. Away inside somewhere. I can search every nook and cranny of a mansion this size. There was a suspicious burst in the well. There's a passageway in the well. I see. Huh. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Or the house, a hidden route. Old man seeks to like those. A bath. It's a bath, everyone. How awesome. There's a large public bathroom in the basement like this. Isn't this a hot spring? Am I going? This isn't what we came for. From the electromagnetic waves I picked up, this pond is suspect. That's a real weird word to use in Toriko, but links somewhere. I guess I'll go for a little swim. Okay. The pond is connected to the well. I figured that out with my echolocation. Couldn't you have said that earlier, Zebra? Coco's like this. We're sort of crappy. Kind of off your game, huh? The first floor window open. After all that, Josh is like, oh, there's a first floor window here. Oh, really? Looks like it was right under our nose. This thing's making idiots out of us. Okay, let's head in. The hell? A nitro. Like, weird. What? A GT Robo? No, this is a living creature. That means it's a nitro. It's undergoing cryptobiosis. Water. Somebody get some water. I'm awake.
This one got up.
Yeah, sit down, you guys. No, first line up at attention. I'm real mad. I'm blowing my lid. First, you take too long to get here. Then you punch my window and make me. So just sit down. First, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna freaking deck the lot of you. We're not starting nothing until you get a nice strap. Hold on a second, please. Who exactly are you? Who am I? Did you just ask who I am? Don't tell me you guys haven't heard anything about me. Correct. I told Icha Boy to tell you. Okay, I guess I'll have to tell you. I gotta tell you who did that first. Icha Boy. Yeah, you know Ichirayu. I'm the taste. Oh,
Yes.
taste hermit Ichirayu's combo partner.
Now you actually notice he said taste hummet, and you saw all of those porno magazines. Why is it someone who has the title of hummet ends up being a pervert?
Okay, so like, huh? The combo thing was a lie. The final key is a mysterious nature that can manipulate human speech. Okay, so that was 270. Okay, so one more, and then we'll answer some questions, I guess,
Yeah.
in the comment section, if there's any. Okay, so that was the final key. Ichirayu's message. Now, before I let's look at something. All right, so this is 271. 270 was pretty interesting. And now we know that this person was his combo partner. First off, I gotta explain the whole thing to you about my connection to Ichi Boy. Must have been at least 500 years ago. At the time, I'd been in cryptobiosis for a few long tens, thousands of years, and the one who woke me up was none other than Ichi Boy. To a present, I guess. What happened in that yap? You skipped over way too much. Sorry, it wasn't 500 years ago. It was about 490 years ago. Right. Okay. Sink your teeth into the forbidden gourmet. Well, anyhow, I'm guessing you guys caught onto the fact that it was here. I was here when you guys found the treasure chest, but I was on standby here the whole time, pretending to be cryobiosis, planning on surprising you. Toriko-san, let's hurry and get going. They're ignoring me! Was really freaking surprised. Well, I'm glad we made it in time anyhow. This is a chair leaf. Have a seat, would you? I'll start once everyone's seated. Excuse me. We really didn't have any choice back then. You seem like you'd be some trouble. What do you do? Yeah, what's what I'm saying? You didn't even bring a single box of cakes. Sorry about not bringing any confectionaries for you. Oh, I smell a feet. What?
Jeez, I smell a dicks on you.
I smell. I'm female? You guys met with a female before you came here, didn't you? Female. I just met with Noodles on it. Says it's dining home. What's this? Your clothes are staying with the smell? Dang it. It's so young. No. No. Please. I'm trying to. Please. Could I have those, please? Those clothes? Oh, fuck, man. Those clothes? What do you do? Smell them? All right, so. Oh, well, how about assortment replacement for the box of cakes? I think I want that first. If you don't give it to me, I'm not going to be saying anything. I don't really get it, but take your clothes off, Komatsu. You are nice. I feel like I'm 100 million years younger. What's up? All right, on to business. I heard all you guys from Ichi Boy. You're going to be heading to Gourmet World after this, right? Ichi Boy asked just one favor of me, to provide a certain ingredient to you five. An ingredient? Well, we're downstairs. Man, that was a real surprise. What is this place? This is my house's kitchen. And the ingredient I'm providing you is that. That is, if I had to like it, so what the fuck? If I had to liken it so something, I'd call it a reflex action. Before their minds could even make a judgment on the order of stopping the reflex. Guys, those appetite devils showed their faces. So they came out, huh? Get down, you monsters. You can't control these things at all, can you? You bunch of hatchlings. That's so cute. The faces came out reflexively. Chi-Chi-Chan-san. What is that? What in the world is that ingredient? Everyone lost their sense of reason. That's one of the items of Acacia's full course. Oh shit!
Not really. It just has the scent.
Oh, the scent of it. Okay, so it's not the
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that was a lie. Actually, you bastard, there are some things you just don't joke about. However, it does have the scent on it. That's just an ordinary apple. The smell of one item of Acacia's full course, just a tiny, tiny bit of it, is stained into it. There wasn't any shadow of a doubt as to the intensity of his words. Those five that were glued there, unable to avert their eyes from this ordinary apple without anything particular about it, hence that bitter, better than anyone. This is just an ordinary apple with the scent on it. The allure of the real thing ain't nothing like this. And the place you guys are going next is a world with tons of ingredients like that. I spent a year.
And when I first read this, my first thought was that the apple had the scent of God. It had the God scent. You know, that's what I'm thinking. That's the only ingredient I could think of that would make the appetite devil just come out like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
Okay, so Toriko's like saying to him, I spent a year and a half at Gourmet, but I never felt a shock like this. I'll net you were you hanging around nowhere but safe spots in the daytime, right? Yeah, if just the smell had this much impact. So this is Acacia's full course, a whole different level from other ingredients. How about it? For a final dinner before you head out, why don't we eat this together? Let's eat. I'll cut it into little rabbit-shaped slices. Please stop. You can't cut a sacred apple into the shape of rabbits. If we're going to have a meal and all, is there anything I can serve? Sounds good, Komatsu. Gigi-chan, would it be okay if I used your kitchen and some ingredients? Sure, fine. Knock yourself out. We'll be using this place somehow. Anyhow. So he's gonna help him, gonna cook. I haven't understood anything you said, but you are a chef. Isn't that right? Would you like to cook with me, John? The only thing I was asked by Ichiboy was to eat this apple. I ain't doing anything else. It's too much of a pain. Really? It's actually quite a lot we'd like to ask you, Chichi-chan. Such as where you really are and quite a few things. All the answers are in Gourmet World, you know. I gave you my cook clothes, didn't I? The ones with Nono's sunset on them. I'll find more, okay? More clothes with the smell of girls. On them. Chichi-chan. Get out, man. Get out more. Go see some girls. Wait, pork. I'm with the judge, but still. Come on, man.
Cheeky sounds like the type. You know, if it has a hole, he's gonna fuck it.
Yeah, and then he's like, for real? Sultry ones? For real. I'll ask Rin. Maybe she got some pajamas she doesn't need or something. Some sultry ones. You guys, you're really good people, ain't you? Glad to be alive. Okay, then. How about we rustle up some grub? All right, let's cook. This will be the last supper. Last? Okay, so a lot like when the five of you were out there groping for a way into this room, there will be things you definitely can't overcome unless you work together. The night that Gourmet World is about to enter is that sort of place. The strength of the wild beasts ain't the same as the ones in the daytime. So if you resolve yourselves to it, get going. First you depart, it all starts there. To Gourmet World. Oh, it's awake. Perfect timing. Preparations are complete. The target is Acacia's full course. All right. That was 271. Wow. So from here on out, I'm guessing this is all Gourmet World now.
Well, they'll be going into Gourmet World. There's a few chapters where they are not in Gourmet World yet, but they're going towards it.
Okay. So that was 271. So for this live stream, people, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chapters. There are 10 chapters in this live stream. 262 to 271. Now I'm up to 272. 10, 20, 30, 40, 40. Yeah, it's like about 42.
Yeah.
Or like probably like less than it's less than 50. It's definitely less than 50. So that's not actually that bad.
No.
So give or take.
No.
But yeah, good set of chapters. Crazy Gale Wise and Rin and just the comedy was there in these chapters. Like
Definitely.
Totally over my head.
The comedy is definitely there. It is always there. But yeah, I'm actually looking at the comments right now, and I'm way asked who is your current favorite character?
Oh, and Toriko?
Yeah, and Toriko.
It's probably between Coco and Zebra.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, at first, for my favorite character was indeed Zebra, but it's actually going back towards Toriko, just because of certain events that has happened in the most recent chapters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then of course we got Sam Hank, Mr. Swagbucks.
I got the comments here. Let me see something. First. Okay, then of your videos, and it is Ice, yo, time skip, yo, what's with the comments, Spotify? Yeah, Friday live stream. That's all the comments I had. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so and what else was I gonna say? As far as everything else is concerned, after this is over, we'll finish with this, which is gonna be a while. There's a few other things I'm gonna be doing. I'm guessing the Bleach chapter officially got on manga stream, hopefully.
Yeah, it did.
It did? So I'll do like I was gonna do a live reaction to it, but I think I'm just gonna read it.
Yeah.
No, that ship has sailed pretty much. I'm not gonna do a live reaction for that. Just do it.
Yeah, the Bleach chapter is actually pretty simple, but the end page is the big epic reveal.
That everyone's going freaky over.
Oh god. Before the chapters actually came out, people were getting like so freaking like, oh my god, like what the fuck is like really?
I did a live reaction to the One Piece chapter, and people were like so upset with Luffy's form for fourth gear, and I'm like,
what do you expect?
yeah, I mean, but when he said that he had to use that form on the island, he's that form he made during the training.
Yeah.
That's when he made it because he was fighting all those magnificent, humongous beasts on the island, and he's gonna fight things like that later on.
Yeah.
Mostly guaranteed, he's gonna fight things like that. So
Yeah, things are more powerful than Doflamingo right now.
yeah, so it was necessary for him to do that, but you know, I thought it was a good chapter, and to a certain extent, well,
You know, I was actually waiting for a Luffy to say Luffy smash.
yeah, because he looks like the Hulk.
Waiting for it because he looked like he just went full on Hulk. Doflamingo was like Luffy smash Doflamingo.
Yeah, I know.
And that's what pretty much happened.
What was
That's
really,
what pretty much happened.
yeah, what was really crazy was like he was like flying through the air, and then I mispronounced it. It wasn't typhoon. It was python. One of the moves was called python, like a black python, supposedly.
Yeah, well, you know, the different translations is weird.
Yeah.
But I was okay with how fourth gear looked because you know looking at third gear, you know he's only blowing up one or two limbs
Yeah,
at once, but in fourth gear he's just hulking up his entire body.
yeah,
Plus, you know, it seems that he does have you know that his body is not actually slowing him down. He actually does seem pretty agile.
yeah,
So yeah, it is kind of combining both second and third gear.
yeah. The only difference is because people didn't. What people don't realize is that even though the armament hockey is not part of the double fruit powers, he incorporated it anyway.
Yeah, because it does help.
Basically, like had the blackness around his shoulder area, neck area, and then his arm is black, armament hockey, ear armament hockey, and the legs,
Yeah, his legs too.
and then he had also on his like where Doflamingo was hitting him. So, and he went completely in. He just completely just like just threw Doflamingo over.
You know, I honestly do hope Doflamingo dies. I honestly do hope he does die. Because if he doesn't die from Luffy, you know, he's going to die some other way. It doesn't really matter who. It's either going to be Law or it's going to be, you know, his boss.
Kaido.
Yeah. Yeah. Kaido is gonna probably kill him. You know, some way Doflamingo's gonna die. It doesn't really matter who,
Yeah.
but he's gonna die.
Yeah.
You know, it would actually, like right now, he would be better off as if Luffy killed him because I don't think he wants to fight Kaido.
No.
I don't think he does.
So yeah, but let's just look at the comments section again, just to see if anyone else comments in. Blah, blah, blah. But did this pretty good set of chapters, people. I'm not that far off. I'm pretty much like barely like it's not even 50 chapters. It's like almost 50 chapters, but it's not even 50 chapters. So I should be done very soon. I should be caught up very soon. So this was good. The other videos I have to do is I have to get to that JoJo. JoJo. And obviously Doma. Yeah. And there's nothing really else on tap for as reviews are concerned. I have the list of what I'm going to be doing as far as the spring. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to do videos, I'm gonna do live streams. So when I've seen like the first 3 or 4 episodes of a certain series from the spring, like for example, Kekai Sensen, um, Knights of Sidonia, um, Plastic Memories. I see like 3 or 4 episodes. I'm gonna do a live stream, and in that live stream, I'll give my first impressions on each series as I go down the list. I figured might be easier to do it that way. And then for the anime series reviews for the spring, same concept. That's a total, I think, of like sort of 10 series. I think 10 animes I gotta go through. But that's why I figured I'd do live stream, much easier. But also tomorrow we got today, Fate and odds. But because it's pretty crazy. But yeah, let me just look at the comments section. Anybody else have any questions? Blah 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 blah. And yeah, we'll just close it up, I guess. Oh, Nezima. Villains don't die in One Piece. That's true. You're right, Nezima. They don't die. One Piece characters are uber durable, and there are no real consequences for their actions of the characters. Yeah.
Why should I say that? Because there have been several characters where the past has caught up with them.
Yeah.
Player characters, especially.
I mean, when you think about it, logistically,
Yeah.
the only real major death in One Piece was Ace.
Yeah, it was Ace.
That was the real major one. Aside from him, there hasn't really been major ones.
When I first saw Ace die, I knew it was coming because obviously, people spoil it. But, I knew it was coming, but I was not emotionally, mentally prepared for it.
Oh yeah, neither was I. But I wasn't crying at the event. I was crying after.
Yeah, because Luffy was all bandaged up. He was going on a rampage. He was not accepting Ace's death.
No.
He would not accept it.
He would not, definitely. I don't think anyone would.
And later on, when we actually meet Sabu again, he took on Ace's power. And then Sabu has this whole backstory when he first found out Ace died. I'm like, oh my God, no, not this again, no, not this again, not this again. I'm not going to do it. He was really torn up, and that's when he said, Ace died. Okay, fine, but I'm not gonna let Luffy die. He's no, he's not gonna die. I'm not gonna let him die. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nicholas says, such as Luffy constantly makes reckless decisions. He's a child with a bazooka who has no understanding of the world in which he lives. I'll agree with you with that, man. Definitely. I mean, because that's Luffy's character. I mean, you could still. I don't want to bring up Dragon Ball Z, but you could make the same case.
Because during the Cell games when Gohan was fighting Cell, he got when he turned Super Saiyan 2, he got fucking cocky as hell.
Yeah.
Got real fucking cocky, like real fast. There was a chance for Gohan to actually defeat Cell right then and there. It would have been awful, but No, let me heal. I want at full capacity. Like
Yeah.
fuck that killer thing. And and the Luffy, he's not exactly the same way, but he
Yeah,
wants,
he's very childish. He's very,
yeah,
you know,
he but but you have to get him like really pissed off before he's really serious.
yeah,
And and Doflamingo so far has pushed him that far,
yeah, definitely.
especially seeing as how he's pulling out the fourth gear.
Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, let's see. It was Nezima's comment. I'm wondering if there's any others. That was just it. There's that one. By the way, Jack, I'm trying to say what that mean. I don't know what you mean by that, Nezima. He has no idea that the title he seeks, King of the Pirates, is inherent responsibility, which is the opposite of the real freedom. Oh, damn, Nezima, you're crazy. I'm just something because he. As was saying, Krillin fucked over the Z Fighters for the sake of Android 18. So Vegeta was the one seeking to fight Cell at 100%. Yeah, that's true.
He was because Cell was carrying on his Saiyan wide to blind him. Vegeta, he had a golden opportunity to take care of Cell right then and now, but his ego got in the way.
Yeah.
That freaking same ego. Come get. Come on, you want it up.
Oh, right.
Come
Right, Nezima.
What?
Age of Ultron has been posted on torrent sites.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not.
Yeah,
You can see it on torrent sites. I want
yeah.
that
I would.
feel.
Yeah, I would. Like I actually recently, finally, just saw the last Naruto the movie because a friend of mine found a site where it was on. But but that's different because it's a Japanese movie. I can't just go and see it whenever I want. I would have to wait for it to come out on DVD in English here, which will take like a few months or a year. But if it's something like Age of Ultron or possibly anything that has to do with something that I personally like myself, and it's in theaters, that's when I will take a freaking robot in my wallet and bust out like a few dollars.
Yeah.
Because I definitely want to see Age of Ultron.
Yeah. And there was the rumor about the credit scene. Now I've seen that video of now here's the thing about it. It looks real. It really looks real. Really. It's fake. There's
yeah.
no way they're gonna put that in there. Because they don't even have an actor to play him yet. And they're still searching for that actor. Personally, I think they should pick the guy from Team Wolf who plays Scott.
Let's see your character though.
He could be him. He really could. To a certain extent. Because I mean, the other people that they mentioned, like that I heard about, they're not really known so much. They only had like roles here and there.
Hmm.
But Age of Ultron's gonna be amazing. There's no
Yeah.
question. It's gonna be a fantastic movie.
The last scene for the first movie, the last scene, the very last scene after shawarma joint. Uh, I love that they did that because these people who are running this shawarma place, they saw these people just take out this army of aliens by themselves.
Yeah.
Then they'll walking in, bloody, limping, a mess. Just like, okay, yeah, I'll just take a few shawarmas, yeah, let's just eat, yeah, it's okay, you're not gonna clean up, yeah, that's fine. And they're just eating casually, like, and it's just silence, like, wow.
Yeah. Nezuma, no, I haven't. And listen, okay. I know people are gonna fucking kill me if I say anything bad about Paul Walker. But I'm sorry to say this, but this whole, I mean, I just don't, it doesn't register with me. He was in the Fast and Furious movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets killed in a car accident. To me, it's ridiculous. I just find it so ridiculous. But the reason I don't watch the Fast and Furious movies, it's just I don't see it. I just don't, And from what I think my brother saw it, and he said it was it. So, and they're making another one.
Oh, yeah, that I knew about, Vin Diesel, he announced that the eighth movie is going to be out 2017 during the summer, I think. And the thing is, I have never been a fan of the whole Fast and the Furious movie series. I guess never been that kind of guy.
Yeah, I mean,
well, now that I'm older, I am 25 years old. I have my license. So I am looking at cars a little bit differently than I used to. But still, I mean, it's a machine to get you from point A to point B.
Yeah.
That's mainly all it is. Yes, some cars, like some of the older ones from the 50s, 60s, 70s, they look cool. They look awesome as hell. But to do some of the stuff that some people do with these older cars, it's just a waste of time. It's a waste of time and money when you could be doing something else.
Yeah. Plus, I feel I like Vin Diesel more. I really like him in the Riddick films. I really think those films are really good.
Yeah.
So there's that as well. But let me just check one more time for the comments. I don't think there's anything else. If there is, I don't think. I think we can end this. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks everyone joining. Thanks for joining this live stream. Ice Titan, thanks for joining. It is
No problem.
Read. This was obviously from. Let me just make sure. I got the titles was from chapter 262 to 271. And I will probably do another one next week, Tuesday, maybe Friday again. I haven't decided that yet, but we'll see how it goes. Until then, I'm Bob Kind 22. See you guys later. You want to sign out last time?
Yes, Sean. This is a 10, 1, 2, 3, and also Bankai signing out. Peace.
Peace.